var. Hayalhanlarıyla var.
Well, let's see where we're. España, is that way? Okay, we're going to the Colosseum. So we're just have a point to
I lost him.
Fountain 吧？
不是，这不是 fountain， 它是 first birthplace of Rome。不是主要的，这不是主要的，它就刚才那几个。进度漂亮。不是，你看着它伞，还拿一红的。罗马的吗？
他现在剩下我们哪一条线了？他们去3个地方。
他可能就是带你走过去嘛，车过不来了，只能这么走。就跟着他走没问题。好像 Spanish Steps 也有，不止3个地方。
To approaching the interior of the store to buy something. You know why? Because art really enjoy the stores. Then pay attention with your credit card. You will approach there because you can approach with your suit and you can.
YouTube 都看过这地方。
I don't think so.
Oh, fountain.
放天宝。
Trevi Fountain.
I think when we come back, we should get a t-shirt. Do you think a t-shirt? The 7 to, I think, 7 to 8. Yeah, bye.
Something on the door.
今日风筝。
哇，换得到
对，
这么多人，
准备好硬币。不是进在这儿，不用进。我们这儿能下来。
知道有玩具，知道有。是的呀。
来，我们先这里，先转一圈。
Angelo Farmacia.
Et sur les côtés, il faut voir qu'il y a plein de endroits où l'eau coule de façon naturelle. Parce que vraiment, ça,
Devono. Lamb.
Originally in the 6th century was dedicated to Saint Philip Apostle and James the Less. Then in the few years later, Pope Pius just erected this part and did naturally upgrade the church with the statue of the 12 apostles. And from this moment, the Basilica was dedicated to the 12 apostles. How we use it today. We are celebrating Mass in that time.
漂亮。还挺友好。Forum 嘛 ，Roman Forum。
哦，这很壮观的。
但是这光线不好，然后背景。
Lara, aspetta.
Arrivo io. Aspettiamo l'altro che parla lei. Now this monument is well, its construction was 5 centuries earlier.
Dai, ti stai artigliando.
待会儿可以。嗯。来，我给你找。
Characterized for antiquarians area because there was creatures and there was enough strong to support such huge amazing structures. Our creatures particularly are the capitals.
2000 years.
After 对它，但是都是那个 restored，
包上，里边都是里边都是原来的。
地势是正的。
这肯定也是，这肯定也是。
那我估计有些钻也是补进去的，有些水泥啊钻肯定也是补进去的。
这给你故意漏一点。你看，他们以前的都用那种砖
啊，
这都是原始的，所以都是红砖嘛。一个古代，一个现代，不是唱上去。
哇，这个广场还是蛮有意思的。
对，这是2000多年，你想想，一直保存到现在。
所以啊，人家厉害啊。
嗯，人家厉害，人家厉害。打仗绝对避开这个地点。想想圆明园那才多少年啊？
对啊。
Foro Romano, where we are. Our appear during the Roman. Pay attention about but how many columns used to support the big structure? Only ruins now. You have seen part of it, just a few columns remain. And then the original structure were very, very, very interesting. I needed to show this fragment. Yeah, he's asking if you need about water. What's your name? Here,
Those red bricks are original?
Yeah?
Those are?
Yeah,
Oh.
one is original, but it's just the skeleton of the treasure market. What's mean the skeleton? That's the original structure
Skeleton.
was completely covered by travertine.
Okay.
And then you could see the portals that collapsed down. I'll show you.
这平时的日子，
哇，斗兽场。
永远没有宁静的。世界各地。
Aqua, cool water, aqua, cool water, water.
这车可真是。 罗马就是热，罗马热，罗马看夏天更够36度，然后还
Voglio poi faccio vedere una volta al giorno tra le 11 la fai oppure
Mohammed, visto che c'è un posto?
Grandissimo.
piano là sopra, dovete camminare più adagio, Vedete Colosseum.
many pubs.
Prima era solo lì.
Esatto!
And with the stage here that symbolize the Nero Age, the Roman citizen
What's the November man?
amphitheater, Flavian amphitheater, the real name, nickname, Colosseum.
Colosseum.
Structure was erected over an artificial lake that is part of the natural and to be able to the age was able to construct 75,000 spectators. Organized the everyday life enjoy about the well,
E allora proseguiamo, dai.
Ouais, à 10h30.
Another time he did manage. That's why they're waiting, okay?
Take a seat in the reserved area and enjoy.
Gotcha.
Are we going? Going?
No, we don't have enough time to
Oh.
enjoy about the visit of the interior of the Colosseum. I want to just give you an
所以它这个人家有柜子，你不能进。那柜子就是你可以进，你可以进那里。柜子医生那个可以进去，就这里，或者卖门票的那个。嗯。不错。啊。用我的吧？就是别人反正走不上去。你这还有好多没证。对呀，你就一地儿才开一个。
Ah, è là.
没时间多，不是进去没时间。你想玩那么多地方。其实里边也没什么意思，没什么必要去。
Okay.古部分子要是中国人。
Information for the bus?
没照相。
They were bridges, really expensive, and then they used to protect them, just fighting with and training with wooden arms. Then in this case, without scare nobody during the training. Then they used to approach the Colosseum via secret passage at tunnel. They approach on the arena sometimes in front of the emperor, doing the exercise. And started with the activity. Then that's all. Then a free time for everybody. And then I'll collect the group to reach against the leader. What is
站在这儿跳。
这后面多漂亮！
来，我给你拿这个照。
The structure that was, you know, a great support for the everyday life of Romans. Then, when Juvenal used to live and describe the period, used to tell mens sana in corpore sano. What means mens sana in corpore sano? Means if you want to live a long life, comfortable and a very good life, you should train your body, practicing sport, and then socialize and read books and maintain young your brain. And then what is the best way? Socialize. Live your days without, you know, be very lazy, standing, just sleeping all the day in the bed, without approach outside to meet your friends, without reading books, without being interested to the historical fact, without being we realized by Kubrick, Ben-Hur, I'm sure of it. And then, this is the place where the competition was organized. You can see just the spot, the valley, where, you know, Ben-Hur used to compete with the rivals. Then in front of you, my dear, we have the Arch of Constantine. You can see these arches. For our group, it's particularly important. Why? Because this is the symbol of Christianity. This is the symbol of the beginning of a Christian age. Then you can see the 26 meter wide arch, and its height 21 meter. And then the slabs of travertine with the decoration of this amazing symbol are recycled from different ages. Then date back to the year 312, when Constantine, I told you this morning, was able to defeat its rival Maxentius. And after, just a surprise for everybody, we find the group of 10 people that's lost the group, and then asked to Mario to park again in order to give them the chance to join again with us. Then it's important just to be patient. And today we used to work and be at the service of the entire group, but it's a very interesting holiday. Then in Astus, several centuries later, realized the same residential house, more expensive, more luxurious, singular flag. Then the valley that you can see can give you the idea about the dimension of the big, huge circuses. Now we can use this spot only for the important street to connect the historical center with the rest of the empire. And then on the right side we have the St. Mary Cosmedin, the famous Romanesque church that hosted the Greek community. Close to it, the four
terrarium, the market of the wild beast and the cow and the wild animals. Close to it, naturally, the Foro Oritario, the market of food and vegetables and every kind of precious gods. The round temple here on the right side, dedicated to Hercules, look how beautiful it is, and used to be the tutelary divinity of dealer. And then the square of the temple is dates back to the 2nd century Anno Domini, used to protect the port that was located on the Tiber River on our left side. The first Roman port was here, ladies and gentlemen, close to the market. And we have here an island. Have you seen it? This is an island exactly at the center of the Tiber River. This island is the Palatine Hill. Close to the island, they saw the serpent disappeared. Then, as a miracle, with this snake disappeared even the fever that's killed part of the population. In honor of this fact, they turned the shape of the island in a very big shape, a big boat, like a big boat, to remind us this fact, this legend. And then added to the island a big temple dedicated to Esculapio. Then in the same position where now you can admire the in front of you the huge beautiful synagogue. You can recognize the symbol of Jewish religion, not only Christian in Rome, but even this amazing, part of the population that are the ancestor of the Roman Church. Yeah, you can recognize the stars of David, that's the core of the main entrance, the 7 arms candlestick just in the courtyard. You can see just the table of the law that's all connected with the figure of the prophet Moses, that was able to deliver the the Jewish from the Egyptian captivity. Very well. The Bible, I know, I don't need to just to explain this part of the history. Very well. Have you seen the platans along the main street, my dear? Then platans are not original from over the tomb of the Apostle Peter. Then this first construction was enormous. Have you seen the Basilica Ulpia today in the Foro Romano? Yes, you have seen. Yeah, was closer to the Trajan column. I explained how big it was, the giant columns that supported the central nave. And then the Basilica of Constantine was similar to this structure, and that was completely destroyed by the ages, by the fire, and by the collaboration of the Vandals that invaded the city of Rome in the Middle Age. Then, step by step, the original basilica was destroyed, and we have to jump directly to the beginning of 16th century, when a great man, a great pope, a fighter, just asked to Bramante to realize a new basilica. We are speaking about Bramante. Bramante is the same architect that realized the fortress that you have seen this morning in Civitavecchia, remember? And then Bramante started a new project. Then started, and after was helped by other architects. We can speak about several people, that's like Raphael, Antonio da Sangallo, Giuliano da Sangallo, two great important architects. Raphael I told you before, but the most important was Michelangelo Buonarroti. Was the 1545 when 90. Okay, remember this date. 90, and then well, a few years later Carlo Maderno helped the Pope Benedict XIV. You have seen the square this morning, the first statue located in the closer to the palace of this Pope, and Benedict Urban VIII, sorry. And then the big huge fountain of the Triton that you have seen this morning was realized in the same period. And then, well, in order to inaugurate the church, 120 years later, the first stone that was located over the tomb of the Apostle Peter. Then a very long time, 120 years, to realize the magnificent basilica that you will see. We have to have just the work of Gian Lorenzo Bernini, you know, the princess of a Baroque age. But look on your right side, there is a castle, yeah. Originally was on the right side, just on the right side, yeah, just in front of you on your right side, okay? Really good. Then look at the bottom, was originally the mausoleum of Hadrian. Then the top side was realized in the Middle Age, was turned later in, you know, a big structure to host the Pope. The St. Angel Castle, connected with a secret passage that used to give the chance to the Pope to approach to his palace. And then look on the left side, this is the most important basilica of the world. Amazing, amazing. And then you can have here the big long bridge that's used to connect the palace of the Pope with the castle, used during the Middle Age to give the chance to the Pope to reach the refuge when the barbarian used to attack the city of Rome. This passage, this secret bridge, is mentioned too by, you know, the great writer in the book Angels and Demons, Dan Brown. That's a secret passage called Passetto. Why? Because the Pope used to wear long suits. In order to walk, need to do small steps. Then passetto means small step. The attitude to walk of the Pope was very, very typical, with small steps. And then in order to mark this fact, they baptized the secret passage, the passetto, the small steps. We are reaching now the Vatican City. We are reaching our meeting point. I'll show the shopping center that's will be very important for us as a last meeting point. You can organize your free time how you desire, or eventually to approach to the restaurant with me if you want. You can eventually just plan an excursion and choose yourself a pizzeria, a bar, a place where you can eat a snack if you want, or you can decide why not to catch a taxi to just reach this and stay there in that time. And because I can't in this case just come back from Civitavecchia again to just help eventually to join with us. Then in this case it's important to be clear. Then that was our last meeting point, how I told you this morning. And you can use the public service there. You can use the store to buy present if you want for your family. You can use the store to taste a good ice cream, why not? You can use the store just to take a seat and socialize in the bar with your friends and your family. Then this is a good, comfortable area that can support our activity, and you can just choose what you can do in. And important to be in the interior. Naturally, you can switch off the system before to switch on just during you know, when I'll be there, in order to have an idea where I am about the program and have information relative about the activity that your guide is just doing, to have an idea where is the rest of the group, and then when we'll decide to depart to reach the great Mario today.
This isn't a final destination.
Again, everywhere platans. Then this is a very, very rich area with administrative buildings that support the Italian army. Then well, we have official structure that support the defensive district, and then not so big numbers of store, and well, it's very close to the Vatican City. I told you that the Vatican City was born in the 1929 with the Lateran Treaty between Pius XII and the Duce Benito Mussolini. Okay, really good. Then to the very end, you can see where the border of our Be Prudent, Mister. Okay. Okay, good. We are lucky, good. In this case, you can see the palace where the Pope used to live, to the top of the hill, of the Vatican Hill. Very rich palace, but this Pope, chosen at the beginning of his career as a Pope, to live in a very humble monastery, the Santa Marta Monastery, and they refused even the red shoes and the limousine, the golden cross, refused everything. Then is a church had to follow the same example of the Master, the Savior, Jesus Christ, that came and became a man just to tell us what is important for our life. Not the precious golden objects.
Are you happy? Me too. Then we can enjoy a mountain. Then, if you pay attention, we are reaching the red light, the traffic light. And on the right side, we have a gate that will give you the chance to see the interior of the Vatican City. You can see the Swiss guard close to the high street. Yeah. That's if you need to be at the service of the Pope as a Swiss guard, you need to come from the Switzerland, and not only from the Switzerland, but from a particular region. You have to speak about that particular language. Okay. And then you can't start this career if you come from San Marino or eventually from Spain. Yeah, you have just to transfer your residence there to live in that part of Switzerland, and your boy, your future Swiss guard, need to live in Switzerland and be part of this traditional
So how old the guard will get retired?
Yeah.
How old?
How old?
How old they
So old, because
No.
they
No.
risk their life.
Yeah.
You are speaking about the Pope.
No, retire. What the age they going?
The Swiss guard.
Swiss guard.
I think maximum
30? 40?
no, 40, 45.
45.
Not more.
Oh, okay.
Maximum 45.
You're back
It's
to...
a good career, huh? But it's very risky.
Oh, very
Big
risky.
risk. Yeah.
Why that's so risky?
Yeah.
It's so peaceful time. It's too dangerous. Oh. So when they retire...
Really stressful.
Oh, yeah,
You
stressful.
have to stay to pay attention, to just be strong,
Okay.
prepared, train a lot in the center of the gym, and
Yeah.
be connected with the new system of defensive systems, study a lot, technological support, army, arms, and everything is connected with the preparation to become.
So only Swiss nationality can be recruited.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it like a tradition?
Yeah, it's connected with a fact, a historical fact. Then a
They are
man,
very brave. And,
a man
very,
that came from originally from the Switzerland, lost his life to protect the Pope that was just in the
Yeah.
palace.
Okay.
In order to commemorate this man, from that moment the church chose just people from that area to be, located as a defensive
Wow.
corp.
Yeah.
Okay, do you like it?
Yeah, of course. We're so
No,
excited.
I don't like it.
you're,
I'm joking.
you're bored.
Yeah, this is the St. Peter's Square. And now I'm in the Vatican City. You are passing. You are in the
This is the
Vatican.
border. Okay. Let me.
Our mother.
¿Y qué significa este?
Mother Church is just telling,
por nada.
welcome to home. Come with me, Come on, come on. I repeated it several times. I will continue to mark this path. Why? Because it's so great work. And Alexander VII.
border. 这是 border。哎，进来。排队不进那儿。 你好，等一下。
Ma tu perché non vuoi mettere le foto, no?
车 Colosseum 警察出来了。小偷在哪？
好的，没跟听过。那个车
to take everything home and
Yeah,
nice pictures.
exactly. I can, if I use credit card, that's a good idea. 是多少钱？你看。
Like this one, we can ship it home to you. But if you like, there's.
Oh, you have to ship.
I can ship, but if you like, I have the box with the shape of the statue you can carry.
Yeah.
This one here is 490.
Yeah. 490.
That's not bad. This one here is
1,000.
1,800.
Yeah, 1,000.
But they're very heavy. This is nice too. If you like, we have also smaller ones. But look at St. George. Just have a look.
Yeah. Oh, that one? That one 4,000. Yeah.
That's not bad. If you find it outside from here, they cost like 10,000 euros, usually 12,000.
But you have to ship.
And then take this picture also here. These are mosaics made by Vatican artists. They're each one one of a kind.
It's
They're all
original?
handmade,
No
original.
print. No print.
No, it's handmade. Touch.
Oh.
It's made by the artist that works for the church.
Oh.
This is 15,000 euros.
15,000. Yeah. That's a work. That's a work. Yeah.
It's pieces, all put
Yeah,
together.
yeah, yeah.
When you see gold, that's real 24 karat.
Oh, there's a gold.
Gold, 24 karat. Come, I show you the smaller ones of these. You can choose something for you.
It's okay. I interesting. My camera interested in this one. That one's so beautiful.
When I ship home, I make you insurance. In 7 days, you receive it home with DHL, door-to-door service.
Yeah.
And whatever happens, we send you another piece.
Thank you for the
The other two are like, no.
Tiber River.
It's a very short time to understand everything. Then taste is the name of this discussion. Can give you the idea what's means that you started today to know this city, and then you should kindly, please, I invite you to come back again in the future to just to have more option and more opportunity to be involved with our everyday life, to enjoy about this opportunity and this city that can show similar incredible masterpiece. That's all. Enjoy with us. See you all. And I want to just give you my law at the end of the day, just to shake your hands and give my goodbye. And particularly, I want to share this moment with Mr. Mario. That is more than one friend for me. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mario. Thank you, really.
自由行的。哦，该就黑了很快。